Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Ara here and welcome to another Tiny Tuesday. Yay! As usual, today we're going to be working on two of my favorite challenges. One is our Tiny Tuesdays, our tiny challenges, and the other one is our 52 weeks challenge, which is so exciting for me every time I can put money into this one. I love it. But we're gonna start with this one for now. Alright, so for this one I use this challenge right here, which is the If You Know You Know challenge. This one is by Angela Marie 888 and she created this challenge. She created everything that you see in here. Pretty much everything that I'm using today for this portion of the video is provided by Angela. So the bank, the randomizer, the prop money, the dashboards, everything is created by her and is completely for free. So if you want, feel free to go ahead and get it from her coffee shop. All right, so we have 6 challenges just like the Monday minis, but today we're actually going to be playing with the tinies. I play with €5, which I have here in coin form, because in euros we don't have singles, we only have coins. So I have 2, 2 and 1 that I'm gonna put into the bank that I have here, where I keep all the money every time I play. And this is getting kind of heavy because I'm mainly using coins to play. And for now we're going to put it to the side. If we complete any challenge, we're going to be using the randomizer at the back. But what I do is I use prop money. This is €5 in 25 cents. What we do is we go through the challenges, we roll the dice, and whatever number comes up, that's the amount of 25s that challenge is going to get. So let me count just to make sure, because I have made mistakes in the past and I don't want to repeat it. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Okay, it's correct. Beautiful. All right, let's start rolling. So you guys, today the time I'm recording this video is Monday, so it's actually the day before you'll be watching this video. And yeah, I feel kind of good to be completely honest. I've been, going out more, and like I was saying probably yesterday in my Monday mini video, yes, I realized that this job was really taking a lot of my time, to be completely honest, and I can see it now. Granted, yes, my days have become like completely empty, but at the same time I have a lot more time for myself now. And I'm going out more, I'm seeing my friends, which I usually didn't do in the past because I was so tired, so exhausted after work that I just, I just didn't want to see anyone and I just wanted to be home and relax. What is worrying me now is the fact that I'm about to get my very last paycheck, and I think it's gonna be like probably 100-ish something. I don't know really how much I'm gonna get paid now, because I worked so little this past month before I gave my resignation that I really have no idea how much I'm gonna get paid, but we'll figure it out anyway. So let's see what happened. Challenge number 1 got 1 today, and let's see. We did have 25 rollover in here, and this one is by Dying Our Law Games and Budgets. Let me grab a marker if I can. Hello. Let's see. And each one of the icons are for 1, and we do have 1, so I'm gonna cross 1 out and we're gonna keep 25 for next time. Okay, that's great. So we only need 2 more to complete this challenge. I'm excited. Beautiful. Challenge number 2. Challenge number 2 got a lot today. It got 150. Wow. Okay, 150, and this one as well had 25 rollover, so it's actually 175. So we can cross 1 out and we're gonna have wow, we only need 25 cents and we can complete this one. Guys, I'm kind of thinking of stealing this 25. Oh my god. I'm not gonna do it for now. I'm not gonna do it, but we do have 75 rollover, so I'm gonna exchange all of this for a 75, and I'm gonna, oh, and by the way, this challenge is by Melissa Manages, and it's so cute with all these bananas, so pretty. I think this was a like a pack of a few challenges. Challenge number 3 got 4 as well, so 1. Oh my god, they all got 1 today. And this one is by weekly budgets. This one too had 25, and each one of the icons, like these little bees, they're all for 50, so we can do 2 of them today. Beautiful. And this one is so cute. I love this challenge. And we're still gonna have the 25 for next time. Okay. I'm still thinking of this one. Okay. Challenge number 4 got 25 cents, and I don't think there's anything that we can do in here. Yes, because this one is mine, and is the Torre di Pisa, or Leaning Tower of Pisa. Each one of the icons is for 1, but we only have 25, so we're gonna put 25 into here, and there's nothing we can do. It's so cute. Like these challenges, the colors, I love them. I don't have them in my coffee shop, but if you're interested, I mean, I might just go ahead and put them on, but I'll think about it. Okay, next up we have the biggest challenge in here, which is by Teacher Mom Budgets, and is gonna save 10 once it's completed. Each one of the icons are for 50 cents, and we do have 50, so we can cross 1 more out, which is amazing because we're slowly reaching the end of it. We only need 2, so 1, 2, 3 more euros, and this one will be completed. Oh my god, this one is gonna be so big once it's done. I'm so excited. Who knows who's gonna be the lucky one to get it? Let's see. Wait. Okay, now the last one got 75, and this challenge is by Karen at Let It Be Budgets, and we do have a 25 rolling over, which is great because each one of the icons are for 50, and we do have 1 altogether, so we can cross 2 out today, which means that we have 3 icons left. This one is a slightly smaller one, but that's okay. I mean, they're all small. This is even smaller. Okay, let's see if I can put it in. Hello? Okay, beautiful. Now, let's take care of this one. Now, I'm still thinking of that one challenge. I don't know if I should go ahead and cheat on this one. Should I? I don't know. Kind of want to do it, you know, because I do want to complete one challenge. So yeah, let's do that. I mean, who cares? So this one only needed 25. We're stealing 25 from the other challenge, so that at least we have this one complete. Yay! Yes, I needed to complete one challenge. So this one saved us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Beautiful. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go into the bank. We're gonna get 25, which is here, and we need to randomize it. So let's put the randomizer here. Let's put this to the side for a moment, and I need a 12-sided dice. So I think it was this one. Yeah, should be. Okay, so let's see which category is gonna be the lucky one to get the 5 euro today. Let's see. 10 is, ooh, stationery and craft. Yes, you guys, I'm so happy whenever this one gets money, because I'm in the negative. So I'm slowly putting money back in. So 5 euros is going to stationery and craft, but in reality it's just gonna go back to the bank, because yeah, I already used this money. Beautiful. So now let me get organized and let's go ahead and play with our 52 weeks challenge. All right, you guys, so here we are. I love putting money into this one. Oh my god, this is probably the biggest challenge I'm working on so far, and I can't wait to see it complete. It's gonna take a while. So this challenge is by Floating Funds, and it's so cute with all the dancing animals, and it's for free. So if you want it, you can just go ahead and download it on her coffee shop. And what I did was I made some envelopes out of the dashboards that she gave out, but you can just, you know, print them and use them in a normal envelope and just, you know, put the money in. You can do whatever you want. Today I have 25 to go into this challenge, and we're working on the second page actually, and we only have 2 numbers left. Now what I'm doing, the way I'm doing it, is I'm rounding every number up to the nearest 5. So what it means is that all the numbers from 1 to 5 will be rounded up to 5. So 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. All the numbers from 6 to 10 will be rounded up to 10. So 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. And then 15, 20, you know, moving forward. So it means that these 2 are actually 10, and I do have 2 10s here. So I think I'm gonna do that, and I do have this 5 remaining that I really don't know what to do with it, but for now, let's just put the money in. So 8 and 9, and we have the second page complete. And as you can see, I did go ahead and oh my god, what do you call it, exchanged the money, and I put a 50 in here. So I was thinking that what we can do today together is we can use the money that we have so far into here to start working on these bigger numbers, because for sure I have enough money to cover for this one. I don't know if I have enough to cover for the other 50. 55 technically, because I do have, let's see, let's try and count it. So in here I have 70, and in here I have 35 plus the other 5 here. So if I wanted, I could do 55, 10, 20, 40, 55. Oh my god, I can do it, guys. I think I'm gonna do it. Okay, so this is usually how I tackle the biggest challenge, the bigger challenges. What I do, and I used to do it even with, I don't remember what other challenge that I was doing, but what I do is I usually complete the lower numbers, and whenever I have enough to cover for the bigger numbers, what I do is I condense the money and I use the money that I already have to cover the bigger numbers, and I move that way. So now I will go back to working on these numbers right here, which are very easy for me and very doable compared to a 50, which is not the highest number for some people, but for me it is, to be completely honest, considering that now my income is 0. Yeah, these are kind of bigger numbers. So yeah, this is what I did, and I mean, it's very easy for me that way. And as you can see, I already have enough money now to cover for the 2 biggest numbers that we have, and it's gonna be easier from now on, because now we have a 50, 50, 50s, and then it's gonna be 45, 45. So it's gonna get easier and easier as we go. And at the end, what happened? I don't know if you heard it, but it felt like I heard like a tumble, something tumbling, whatever. So it's gonna get easier and easier, because at one point the biggest number is probably gonna be 25 or 20. So it's gonna be extremely easy. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go off camera and I'm gonna clean all of this, and for today we can cover the 52, which is gonna be 55, and the 51 for 55. So let me go ahead and condense this one for another 50 off camera. All right, guys, so 55 and 55 is 110, and that is exactly what we have here. Yes, I'm so excited. We have the two biggest numbers out of the way, done, complete. So now, does it fit? Yes, it does. So now we can focus on the lower numbers. It does fit, but just barely, because as you can see, like our bills, they don't have different colors, but they also have different size compared to based on the denomination. So 5 is the smallest, 10, and then 20 is slightly bigger, and the 50 is the biggest that we have. We used to have hundreds and even 200s. The hundreds were green and the 200s were yellow, but the 200s for sure, they don't distribute them anymore. And I don't think even the hundreds, because I haven't seen 100. No, they might still be around. I'm gonna have to check. Maybe I could condense with 100. That would be fun. Yeah, but I don't know. We might just have a 50 right now. Anyway, today I'm speaking too much, but so anyway, so this is the issue that I have, because sometimes I do create my envelopes based on the lower denominations, and I have trouble with the bigger ones. But okay, I did it somehow. Yes, pretty much. Whatever, they're a bit tight, but they went in. Yes, so we can cross out the biggest number here, 55, and the second biggest, 55. Ooh, and now the next time we will have to worry about the 50 and the other 50. So we're gonna have to work again on these numbers and these numbers right here in order to have the last envelope complete. But it's gonna be so easy because this is 5, this is 5, this is 5, and the biggest number that we have to stuff is a 15. So as you can imagine, there's a huge difference between 15 and 50. So yeah, so excited. All right, you guys, so thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Let me, oh, actually, before we complete, we need a new challenge for the one that we completed. And let's see, let me find a new challenge before we say goodbye. Okay, I do have this pack of inside out ones. They're so cute, and they are by Budgeting with Lysandra. You have all of them, and I was kind of thinking that this one is so cute. I don't remember this one. Which one was it? Envy, I think. No, Envy was the other one. I think this one is, oh god, I don't remember, but she's so cute and I love the color. So I think we're gonna be playing with this one, and we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So all of them for 1, and the last one for 50. I mean the last two for 50. Okay, so this one is gonna be 5 once it's completed. Okay, so let me find the spot. I think it was number 2, and I'm gonna have to go ahead and find some new challenges because I only have like winter ones, and I'm not okay with it. I need springy challenges. All right, but that is really it. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please consider leaving a like, a comment, and subscribing to the channel. And if you decide to stick around, then I'll see you in the next one. Bye.